Hey everybody, it's Pastor Tim again. Do you know how much out of the box this is for me to be doing these daily? I hate being in front of a camera, number one. And I feel like, my speech and stuff is not always professional, but I'm doing this because I love you. I'm doing this because I'm trying to encourage you to keep on keeping on. And I know you are. This is a done deal for all of us now. This is Saturday, the 13th day of our fast. And you know what tomorrow is? Church. It's going to be off the charts. I can't wait to get there. I can't wait to worship with the music and Jack Simon going to be our guest speaker, our missionary. We just got a team back from Colombia. It's going to be an awesome day. And his sermon title is Count Me In to Go. We're going to be talking about missions tomorrow during this fast. How cool is that? Well, let me get into devotion because I can just keep on because I'm just excited about the weekend and what God's about to do. It says we can become too horizontally focused and not sufficiently vertically focused. Church right now, for the most part in the Western world, particularly in America, is all about me. I want my needs met. Bless me, teach me, help me. While these are legitimate needs and desires, we must keep in mind that the cross had two beams, one horizontal and one vertical. What that speaks to me is that when we begin to look at horizontal, we're only looking at our needs, at what's going on around us. But fasting puts the vertical look in that now we're looking up vertically and we're seeing the throne of God and heaven's mercy. Matthew's Gospel, chapter number 21, verses 12 and 13 says these words. Jesus went into the temple complex and drove out all those that were buying and selling in the temple. He overturned the money changers' tables and chairs of those selling doves. And he said to them, "It is written, my house will be called a house of prayer, but you are making it a den of thieves." I think it's high time that the church gets back to prayer. And that's why our Sunday night prayer services are intensifying and heating up. This past Sunday night, even when they were calling for snow to come, it held off until 7 o'clock that night. It started snowing as we were leaving. But there was a great crowd here Sunday night of people who are hungry for God and are praying. And I'm not talking about 20 or 30. I'm talking about 60 or 70 people coming to pray on a snowy night that was supposed to be a blizzard, and God held it off so we could come pray. Let me encourage you also that in this fast, I know of other minister friends of mine that their churches are now into their fast. They may have not began the same day we did, but they're doing a 21-day fast across the state and across the nation. Obviously, what Jensen Franklin has done at Free Chapel Church has been such a blessing for them that others are wanting a part of it, and that's what this pastor is wanting for this church. Remind you that even on this Saturday, while you may have been out shopping, grocery shopping, hanging out with the family, or just sitting home because it's your only day off and it's cold or whatever, we came up here on Saturday and we once again prayed over your contracts. I mean business. I know you mean business. And this is some heavy stuff that we're praying for. But I'm telling you that our fasting and our praying is going to keep us focused and so in tune. I can't wait to see you tomorrow at church. Get up a little earlier. Put on some worship music. Go get you a CD. Don't wake up to the news. Don't wake up to what's going bad. Don't wake up to Sports Center. Wake up to some praise and worship music. Cook some breakfast if you're not fasting everything. Do what you need to do. Get those kids on up and talk about the enjoyment and the excitement about coming to church. Write the tithe check out before you get here. Come prepared. Grab your Bible. Bring your worship. And let's come to church here at Lighthouse tomorrow and watch God do awesome things. Pastor Tim and Steph continue to love you on a daily basis. Thank you for helping us out, and we'll see you tomorrow. God bless.